All right, who's ready to get class night started? Good evening, Bulldogs. Welcome to class night 2026. Absolutely one of my favorite nights of the entire year. Tonight is about celebrating excellence in every form imaginable. Excellence in the classroom, excellence on stage, excellence on the playing service, and excellence out in the community. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to recognize the incredible team it takes to make all of this happen. Events like this just don't appear. They are built through countless hours of hard work, planning, teamwork, and people who care deeply about you. A huge shout out to our administrators, teachers, and staff for everything that they've done to help make tonight special. And I want to give a very special thank you to Christy Reisenbeckler, Miranda Hodgkins, Rhonda Maynard, Christina Jarbo, Sounds Unlimited Production, and most importantly, Cheryl Stuber for the tremendous amount of time, energy, and heart they poured in tonight. We sincerely appreciate all you do for our Bulldogs. Students, please make some noise so they can hear your appreciation. Tonight we celebrate a senior class that has shown resilience, heart, grit, and unbelievable commitment to one another. A class filled with artists, athletes, musicians, leaders, volunteers, scholars, and difference makers. And Bulldogs, tonight we also celebrate something truly incredible. The millions upon millions of dollars in scholarships earned by you. Think about this for a second. Millions of dollars is a lot of hard work, sacrifice, late nights, early mornings, and the support of families, teachers, mentors, and this community that continues to show up for our students year after year. This night is bigger than awards. It's bigger than fancy lights and certificates. This is a celebration of stories, of growth, of perseverance, of students discovering who they are and where you're headed next. So tonight, let's be loud. Let's be very loud and proud. Let's celebrate every scholarship, every accomplishment, every opportunity, and every Bulldog walking across the stage. Class of 2026, this night's for you. Let's get it started.
Good evening. Thank you for coming to celebrate the class of 2026. My name is Taylor Fessel, and it's an honor to speak on behalf of the class of 2026 tonight. It feels like just yesterday we were nervous freshmen walking into this school, unsure of what high school would bring us, but what our futures would look like. Back then it felt like graduation was so far away, almost impossible to imagine. Here we all are, all the hard work, the dedication, and the determination has finally paid off. And tonight we get to celebrate the things that we have accomplished. We see the late night study sessions, the last minute texts to friends about assignments that are due the next morning, and the procrastination we all know a little too well. We've faced stressful exam deadlines, challenges, and moments we were given up that would have been easier just to give up. But despite it all, we kept pushing through, and all of the hard work finally paid off. Tonight isn't just about celebrating the grades or the achievements, but about the journey that we all went through to get here. Friendships that we made, the lessons we learned, and the memories that we've made. As we move forward into the next chapters of our lives, whether that's college, work, the military, or pursuing our dreams from a different standpoint, we will all remember where we stand and how far we have come. Although the future may feel uncertain, if the past few years have taught us anything, it's that we can overcome challenges and achieve more than we ever thought possible. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to welcome any of our Bulldogs who've enlisted in the military or achieved Eagle Scout rank to join me on the stage for the Pledge of Allegiance. At this time, would everybody else please stand? Any Bulldog in attendance who's enlisted in the military? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, can we give it up for Aiden?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. At this time, I'd like to welcome Dr. Jenkins to the podium.
Good evening. First, I do want to mention, I'm glad all of you made it, but I do believe we have some students who were unable to. Boys track, I believe, is our only group, so they could have their name called and aren't here, but that was beyond their control due to their track meet tonight. So hopefully they are doing well there. Good evening, and thank you to everyone who was able to make it here and chose to make the time to be here for this important and inspiring evening for the class of 2026. Who continue the tradition of excellence at New Albany High School. As always, we are grateful to the sororities, fraternities, service clubs, veterans organizations, community agencies, school clubs, and individuals who year after year sponsor awards for our students. Many of the awards have specific criteria that were laid down by those sponsors, and then our Honors and Awards Committee makes a selection of recipients. The seniors who wanted to be considered for those awards completed a local scholarship award application, and then the committee used factors such as class rank, academic strengths, test scores, service to the school or the community, participation in activities, future goals, and demonstration of character. Students will receive other awards that were selected by individual organizations and universities. And the class of 2026 is being awarded millions of dollars to support their next endeavors. We appreciate the years of hard work and dedication to doing the right thing that led them to earning these awards. Those students who do not receive an award this evening are still to be recognized for the hard work that they have put into their education, the support that they are showing their classmates this evening and at other times, and for being a part of the greatness at New Albany High School. We also appreciate the dedication, passion, and hard work of Mr. Bobbitt, who helps maintain and grow these opportunities for students. And we thank all of the teachers and staff at New Albany High School who pour into, support, guide, and teach students while they are with us. I am so proud to be the principal of each and every one of these students, as well as those who are not here this evening. Not only have they grown by being here, but I and all of the educators fortunate to have worked with them have grown because of them too. Thank you to parents, guardians, family members, friends, and educators who have supported these students along the way and for entrusting us with them during their high school. And now, I would like to welcome Mayor Gahan, who is also a proud New Albany High School graduate and supporter, who would like to speak to our graduates as well.
Wow, you guys are looking good. What a beautiful setup. I want to thank Dr. Jenkins for the warm introduction. I want to take a moment to recognize the incredible educators, administrators, counselors, coaches, and cheerleaders, and all the folks that make this night possible. Public schools change lives every single day, and New Albany High School is proof of that. To Dr. Jenkins, the leadership team at New Albany High School, thank you for your commitment to these students and your dedication to this community. Let's hear it for Dr. Jenkins. Oh yeah. Very cool. Public education remains one of the greatest investments a community can make. Roughly 90% of American students attend public schools, and graduates of public schools go on to become our doctors, our teachers, our nurses, our business owners, our military leaders, engineers, and yes, elected officials. Public schools bring together students from every background and teach them how to work together and prepare them not only for careers, but for citizenship and community leadership. Tonight, we celebrate your success. Class tonight is special because it gives us the opportunity to recognize the hard work and accomplishments of this senior class. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Your commitment and effort have brought you to this moment, and you all should be very proud. To the graduating seniors, I know it feels like it took forever, doesn't it? But for your parents and families, it feels like yesterday that they were walking you to your first day of school. To them, it all happened in a blink. Now, I know you all are ready for what comes next, and I want to offer you a small bit of advice. Slow down and look back. Take a few extra days this summer to reconnect with your friends. Spend time with the people who have walked these halls with you. Enjoy those conversations, the laughter, and even the uncertainty of this moment, because life moves quickly. Look around now. Some of these friendships began in elementary school. Some started in middle school. Some may have only formed this year, but all of them have helped you shape your story. Every path is important. I know you'll head in many directions, but every path is important, and so is every dream. As you move forward, grab every opportunity to learn and to grow. The lessons you learned here at New Albany High School are your foundation, but your open mind and your willingness to keep learning will determine how far you go. The scholarships and awards presented tonight are a recognition of your hard work and achievement. They also reflect the support of your mom and your dad, your teachers, your mentors, and your friends. And speaking of scholarships, let's hear it for Eddie Bobbitt and the whole counselor staff. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, they guided you guys during your time here, and they helped get some scholarship money, and that's always good. Again, thanks Eddie and all the counselors for their work. Graduates, know this, your city believes in you. As you receive these honors tonight, remember that they are not only recognition of what you've accomplished, they also represent opportunities to help launch you toward an even brighter tomorrow. New Albany is proud of you. We are cheering you on every step of the way. We believe in your ability to make a positive impact on the world. Don't forget all the teachers, the families who supported you, the friends who stood beside you, and the public school system that have helped you with this moment. Stay curious, stay determined, and always exercise your right to vote. It's incredibly important. Your future's bright, and I wish you all the best. Great to see you guys.
All right. Let's give it up one more time for Mayor Gahan and his support of our Bulldogs. Thank you, sir. All right. At this time, I'd like to welcome fellow Rotarian Susanna Jacobson to the podium to present our first award of the evening.
Oh, you're going to have to show a lot more excitement than that going on for tonight. That's better. That's better. Good evening, and thank you for allowing me the honor of presenting this evening. My name is Susanna Jacobson, and I happen to be the president of the Rotary Club here in New Albany. It is my honor tonight to bestow the Robert L. William Memorial Scholarship for Most Outstanding Senior. The Rotary Club is best known for its desire to serve its community, both local and beyond. It's seen in work such as our international goals and the eradication of polio, something we are this close to completing. Raising funds for grants and charities like our collaborations with Town Clock Church, most recently St. Elizabeth Catholic Charities, and Prosser's Heavy Equipment Program. It's our desire as a club to highlight education, where we look for tomorrow's leaders today. Within our student fellowships, to everyone in the room, I would like to take this time to congratulate all of you in this incredible achievement. A Rotarian is held in the highest standard, and we are asked before anything we say, think, or do concerning these questions. First, is it the truth? Second, is it fair to all concerned? Third, would it hold goodwill and better friendships? And fourth, will it be beneficial to all concerned? But most of all, a Rotarian is considered above this motto, service above self. It is in this light we ask the faculty of this distinguished school to select one student that highlights these qualities. The faculty has decided, and we agree, that the student that represents most outstanding senior is your very own Caden Wardlaw.
All right, good evening, Bulldogs. I'm Tiffany Langford, and I'm here on behalf of Romeo Langford and the Romeo Langford Scholarship. First, we give all glory to God for blessing us with another year to support our students' futures. This year, we're proud to award scholarships to 3 outstanding individuals, each attended an Indiana-affiliated school. So let's get to it. Our 2026 Romeo Langford Scholarship recipients are Mariah Oliver, Malik Whitfield, and Journey Taylor.
All right, next up we got the Charlotte Wild Scholarship. Michael Garton and Don Garton usually present this award. Unfortunately, something came up for both of their schedules, so they sent me a text on the way in and said, would you be interested in presenting on our behalf? And it's an honor to do so. The Charlotte Wild Scholarship was established 5 years ago in honor of Charlotte. And the idea of the award is find individuals who, what Susanna was talking about, that service above self, right? Individuals who are active in the community, individuals who have high character. And both of these Bulldogs represent that exactly. Whether one of them is a 2-sport athlete, an extremely high character, great in the classroom. The other one, I don't know how she does all that she does with every service project. So the 2026 Charlotte Wild Scholarships go to Braxton Mayfield and Lydia Cosper. All right, next up, we have the Betty Bennett Hammond Scholarship. 29 years ago, Jim and Michael Hammond established a scholarship program in the name of their mother, Betty Bennett Hammond. 4 years ago, one of our seniors, Lily Scott, attended this class night as a graduating senior, and during the ceremonies was awarded the Betty Bennett Hammond Scholarship. It was a pleasure being there then, and it's always a pleasure to get an opportunity to present this award. Before we present the awards, we'd like to share with you a brief profile of Miss Hammond. Miss Hammond did not achieve great prominence or financial success, but is a profile of a great woman nonetheless. Although Miss Hammond excelled in school, a combination of circumstances including lack of resources, family and societal expectations for women resulted in her not attending college. After World War II, like most women of her time, she married, had children, and aspired for the best things life could offer. Also, like in many other families, divorce compromised her dreams. Despite possessing virtually no financial resources or support from her husband, but because of an abundance of love and a firm of sense responsibility, she raised and inspired her children. Initially, they lived in the housing projects, but eventually were fortunate enough to buy a small house. At a minimum, her dreams for her children were realized. All of them received a high school education and somehow had the resources to graduate from college. Sadly, she did not live to see that. She died of cancer in 1972 at the age of 49. In spite of her death, her motivation inspired her children. Her inspiration can largely be summarized by three philosophies: accept responsibility, work hard, and set your dreams and expectations high. It is from this perspective and with this vision that Jim and Michael wish to keep their mother's dream alive by establishing the Betty Bennett Ham Memorial Scholarship. It was very important to the brothers to locate this scholarship here, home, at New Albany High School, the city and school which were instrumental in their early growth, development, and happiness. This year's award winners display exceptional characteristics: educational excellence, ambition, and leadership. Most importantly, it's important for us to know that this scholarship will make a meaningful difference. The 2026 recipients of the Betty Bennett Hammond Scholarship are Ava Taylor Meredith, Delaney Tanner, Andrew Suzuki, and Isabella Sanchez.
Hello, my name is Colleen McGurk-Hebert. I'm here with my Uncle Chris, my mom Laura McGurk, and my bonus daughter Emma. So I have two scholarships to read. The first one I'm going to be reading is the recipients of the Laura and Mark McGurk scholarships. Laura and my late father, Mark McGurk, are both graduates of New Albany High School. My mom, Laura McGurk, retired in 2020 after 22 years of being a school counselor here at New Albany High School. This award goes to two recipients who are outstanding school citizens and was selected by the New Albany High School Honors and Awards Committee. The 2026 recipients are Grace Jackamie and AJ Fisher. Thank you. Okay, I have one more tonight. So this is the Otto Bud Morris Memorial Award and is given in memory of my grandfather and their father who passed away 11 years ago. He loved New Albany High School and was a longtime basketball season ticket holder. Our family wants to honor his memory and recognize his caregivers at Autumn Woods Health Campus for the loving care that they provided him. Our scholarship is for a student going into nursing or a helping profession and is based on an essay. The 2026 recipient is Hannah DeVary.
This award is being given to celebrate student athletes who have consistently given their all, both on the playing surface and off. No matter the score or their playing time, these students show up every day, making the most of every practice, every game, every academic challenge, and every life experience. This award is given in honor of Opal Sarles, reflecting her dedication to the Bulldogs, passionately cheering them on for nearly 7 decades. Over the years, she has supported a multitude of sports, going to as many home and away games, meets, and events as possible. She loves sports and relishes being a fan on the sidelines. Even today, as she is approaching her 97th birthday, she is blind in one eye, can barely see out of the other, and it is often difficult to follow the games, know the score, or even tell the players apart. But she still goes to as many games and in sporting events as possible to root on the Dogs. No matter the score or the quality of play, she is there. As a person that gives her all to everything, you can count on her to be a passionate and dedicated Bulldog fan until the last buzzer sounds. This year, this award is given to students that embrace that same undying dedication and passion. A person who arrives early, performs their best, whether on the field, the sidelines, or in the classroom, and supports their teammates wholeheartedly. Candidates were nominated by their coaches, and the final award decision was made by the Sarles family based on how well the nominees reflected the essence of the award. The nominations were amazing, making our decision very difficult. As a result, the 2026 Giving It Your All award will be given to 2 student athletes. My sister and I have a lot in common with our first award winner, as he attributes who he is as a person and athlete to his mother, who demonstrated through his early years what it means to give it your all, even when there is little recognition or reward. This young man drew from those valuable life lessons and applied them to his academic and athletics career. He overcame many hardships, setbacks, and injuries, staying committed to the sport and his team, even when he was unable to personally compete. He balanced academics, work, and extracurricular activities. He served as a tutor, held a job, and volunteered to benefit the lives of others. Through it all, he learned the value of giving it your all in everything you do. Our second winner, explaining that giving it your all is much more than the moment of glory experienced after a winning performance. Rather, it is demonstrated through unglamorous repetition of a single drill, showing up early for practice to get in extra reps, and continuing to work through exhaustion when no one is watching. It is refusing to take shortcuts, working through pain and injuries, and the hard work that occurs behind closed doors and in the weight room. This student encourages and challenges her teammates to do the same. She not only gives it her all on the court, but also academically, challenging herself to achieve the highest academic standards through rigorous coursework, and yet still finds time to cheer on friends in the dog pound. Our first award winner is Gwen Batsahan. And our second award winner is Addie Vaughn.
Good evening. My name is Justin Campbell, and this is my daughter, Jada Campbell. Nancy was preceded by her late husband, John, who passed due to his battle with cancer. This scholarship was just in his name, but now has been made in both of their names. Nancy was diagnosed with cancer, and while beating it, would pass due to COVID. Nancy worked in New Albany Floyd County School District for 20 plus years, and most of these years were here at New Albany High School, where she was an assistant principal. One hyphenated word that describes Nancy Givens is Christ-like. And what did Christ do? He loved. Nancy made sure every person knew they were enough. She treated every person, every staff member, and every student with respect. So much so that kids she suspended left encouraged rather than upset. My daughter now will read a poem.
What Life Should Be by Pat Fleming. To learn while still a child what this life is meant to be. To know it goes beyond myself, it's so much more than me. To overcome the tragedies, to survive the hardest times, to face those moments filled with pain and still manage to be kind. To fight for those who can't themselves, to always share my light with those who wander in the dark. To love with all my might, to still stand up with courage, though standing on my own, to still get up and face each day, even when I feel alone. To try to understand the ones that no one cares to know, and make them feel some value when the world has let them go. To be an anchor, strong and true, that person loyal to the end. To be a constant source of hope to my family and my friends. To live a life of decency, to share my heart and soul. To always say I'm sorry when I've hurt both friend and foe. To be proud of who I've tried to be, in this life I chose to live. To make the most of every day by giving all I have to give. To me, that's what this life should be. To me, that's what it's for. To take what God has given me and make it so much more. To live a life that matters, to be someone of great worth, to love and be loved in return, and make my mark on earth.
On behalf of Nancy's mother, Judy, her brother and sister, I am pleased to present the John and Nancy Scholarship to two deserving seniors. I want to leave these two recipients with Nancy's favorite quote. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Maya Angelou. To these two recipients, there will be challenges and ups and downs, but always be yourself, always believe, reach out for help when you need, and know that you are enough. The scholarship basis was teacher recommendation and selected by committee. The recipients are Autumn Hunter and Charles Stites.
Good evening, I'm Dr. Steve Nail, and I'm here representing the Floyd County Medical Society Scholarship Fund. Floyd County Medical Society established this fund in the early 60s to provide scholarship monies to graduating seniors from New Albany and later also Floyd Central High Schools who planned a career in medicine or a medically related field. This scholarship fund is now part of the Community Foundation of Southern Indiana, and the recipients are chosen by the Honors and Awards Committee of the high schools. This year it's my pleasure to present this award to a granddaughter of one of my high school classmates of the class of 1967. I was honored to receive this award myself in 1967, and I'm just as honored this year to present this year's Floyd County Medical Society Award to Miss Ellie Charlo.
Good evening. My name is Ann Day, and I'm a member of the Covered Bridge Women's Golf Association. In 2021, we had a vision to start a women's two-person golf tournament called Duel at the Bridge. Our vision was to raise scholarship monies and award scholarships to 3 Southern Indiana high school female golfers. We sent applications to 13 high schools in southern Indiana. Each applicant must play high school golf, have a minimum 3.0 GPA, write an essay, and submit a letter of recommendation. We have been so successful in our tournament that this year we are awarding 5 scholarships. It is our honor for us to invest in our local female athletes of the future. Each recipient will receive a $1,000 check to her to use towards her college education. Congratulations to one of our 2026 winners, Caden Wardlaw.
Good evening. My name is Julian Hunter, and I'm a proud graduate of the New Albany High School class of 2020.
My name is Clay Kaiser, and I want to extend my congratulations to the class of 2026 New Albany High School. On behalf of my brother and the Colton Kaiser Foundation, I am honored to award 8 $1,000 scholarships to 8 very special students. These students were nominated by a teacher, coach, or school staff member to the Colton Kaiser Foundation Selection Committee. Just like my brother, they consistently demonstrate kindness, respect, and a spirit of inclusion. They embrace others, leave no one out, and are the type of people that others naturally trust and turn to when they need a friend. It is my privilege to present the 2026 Colton Kaiser Foundation scholarships to Taylor Fessel, Andrew Suzuki, Richie Wiglum, Lydia Cosper, Kyla Richmer, Deshaun Cunningham, AJ Fisher, and JR Rogers.
Hello, class of 2026. My name is Anna Petrie, and I am a proud graduate from the class of 2000. This is our 3rd annual class of 2000 scholarship, and I am proud to say that 45 members of our class came together, and we more than doubled the scholarship this year. Our class comes together for one reason, and that is because we believe in the future sitting here tonight. I would love to give you all a piece of my heart tonight with this one reminder. Your achievements, your titles, and your accomplishments are important, but the way you make people feel will be remembered far longer. The world needs more good people, people who lead with kindness, respect, and heart. As you leave high school and step into what's next, remember that kindness matters. Congratulations to all of you. We are proud of you, excited for your future, and honored to play a small part in it tonight. The class of 2000 scholarship is being awarded to Brinley Dowdell.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Lukinovich. I'm a part of the graduating class of 2019 here at New Albany. Next up is the Pat Harrison Award. As many of you know, Pat Harrison has been a longtime leader in our community through her work as a realtor and a philanthropist. Each year, she recognizes a student who demonstrates outstanding character, leadership, and academic dedication. This year's recipient is a student who has truly made an impact both in and out of the classroom. He is a 4-year member of our baseball team, a 4-year member of FCA, and has spent 8 years competing with the Southern Indiana United Soccer Club. Please join me in congratulating Karsten Scott, recipient of the 2026 Pat Harrison Award. Thank you. You're welcome.
Hello. For many of Central Credit Union members, further education is the next step on the way to achieving their dreams. That's why the Loretta M. Byrd Scholarship Program was created. Named after one of Centro's former presidents and CEOs, Loretta M. Byrd, this scholarship program gives Centra of the Centra Foundation an opportunity to invest in our members' futures. Each year, we award one $2,500 scholarship per central location to graduating high school seniors and a number of scholarships for adults over the age of 22 who are looking to further their education. Applications are evaluated based on academic achievements, school and community involvement, and a written essay related to financial literacy. Today, I am honored to announce Ayanna Starks as a recipient of the 2026 Loretta M. Byrd Scholarship. Congratulations.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matt Neely, a 2002 graduate of NAHS. On behalf of my family, my wife Lindsay, sister Sarah, and father Greg, a 1967 graduate and husband to my mom Vicki for almost 54 years, I want to extend congratulations to the class of 2026. The scholarship award I'm presenting tonight is in memory of my mother, Vicki LaFollette Neely, who passed away a year ago. She was a 1967 graduate, valedictorian of NAHS. Vicki earned a master's in music education and went on to teach for choral music for 43 years at the elementary and middle school level throughout New Albany, Floyd County schools, where she introduced kids to the magic of musical arts. Many students remember Mom's infinite kindness, friendly smile, and grace in how she lived her life. We're here to present a scholarship to a graduating senior who has shown an involvement and proficiency in musical arts. Just as Mom did, we hope the lessons learned through love of music continue to inspire and guide the future as she would have loved. It is with congratulations that the family would like to present the 2026 Scholarship Award this year to Ruby Laffin. Thanks.
Hello, good evening. I was at one earlier and almost said evening when it was morning. I am Wade Thaxton, the CEO of Brandon's House Counseling Center. If you've never heard of us, well, now you have. We are a nonprofit that focuses on teen and teen mental health, and we do that by offering completely free counseling to teens and families throughout Southern Indiana. Last year, we served 11 different counties, over 300 families. But enough about me. Let's talk about the young lady that I just gave part of it away. It's a lady, now you know. Sorry, guys. We typically recite the criteria for this award, but Mr. Bobbitt told me he wanted to shift it because this young lady is a rock star and the criteria doesn't apply to her. So without further ado, let's invite Addie Vaughn up to the stage for her award.
Hello, class of 2026. My name is Kristen Bainline, and this is my daughter, Lauren Bainline. I'm a 1994, way back in the 90s, graduate of New Albany High School. Like most families, we've known a lot of joy and great loss. One of the most challenging losses of my life was when my mom, Beth Wells, lost her battle with cancer. It was 20 years ago this week. Mrs. Wells was a teacher who impacted thousands of lives. She taught PE, swimming, and health at every middle school and every high school in the New Albany-Floyd County School Corporation, and she actually passed away while she was teaching here at New Albany High School. She was a woman of deep faith who believed God's purpose was to love others, and that was especially evident in how well she cared and loved for her students. Her interest in becoming a PE teacher stemmed from her love of recreation and spending time outdoors. These qualities helped us to form our criteria for the scholarship in her name. Students who plan to pursue a degree in education were asked to tell us about a teacher who impacted them greatly, involvement in a faith-based organization, and their interest in outdoors.
The students said that their favorite teacher was their 8th grade health teacher who always took time to listen. They seemed to deeply understand the problems the student was dealing with and always gave them a new perspective. This teacher still keeps in touch with our recipient and is involved in her life. Our scholarship recipient will attend Oakland City University and plans to major in elementary and early child education. Let's congratulate our Beth Wells Memorial Scholarship winner, Candace Meyer.
Good evening, class of 2026. My name is Sharon Fisher, and I'm here with my brother Eddie and my daughter Madeline. And today we are honored to present the Burt Payton Memorial Scholarship. It was created in loving memory of our father, brother, and grandfather, Burt Payton. A proud member of New Albany High School class of 1967 and a lifelong IU basketball fan. Burt's life changed dramatically when he suffered a devastating spinal cord injury that left him a paraplegic for nearly 30 years. He endured countless surgeries and serious health setbacks. Yet through every challenge, he remained a positive example to everyone who met him. His determination wasn't rooted in personal achievement, it was rooted in love. His greatest goal was simple and profound, to live long enough for his grandchildren to remember him. And he did. Dad showed up always. He was there for games, dance recitals, school plays, and every milestone that mattered in the lives of his children and grandchildren. His presence, his resilience, and his unwavering support continue to guide us. This scholarship honors students who embody that same perseverance, optimism, and commitment to others. It is our privilege to keep Burt's legacy alive by supporting young people who reflect
the strength and heart that he carried every day. Congratulations to this year's recipients, Catherine Sullivan and Caden Wardlaw.
Hello, class of 2026. My name is Kristen Scott, and I teach computer science here at New Albany High School. I will be presenting 2 awards tonight. The first is the Dora Largent Scholarship. Dora Largent taught business classes here at New Albany until 1999, and the recipient of this award is Jaden Harris. Okay, this next award goes to 2 students who have shown talent in computer science and plan to pursue computer science after graduation. They are Alec Rouse and Charlie Bott. Oh my goodness.
Good evening and congratulations, class of 2026. My name is Tony Bennett, and I am here today with my granddaughter Addie, who is a freshman here at New Albany High School, and we're representing the Tony Bennett Memorial Foundation.
Sorry, I have to move it down. The Tony Bennett Memorial Foundation was founded in 2017 in memory of my dad. My dad was a graduate at New Albany High School, where he was high-ranking honor student, captain of the varsity basketball team, and an overall very liked student and friend among his peers and teachers. Sorry, I can't see. He was even voted homecoming king, which is a fun fact I am certain he wouldn't want me sharing with you, but I do so as a testament to tell you how well-liked and respected he was by his peers. After graduation, my dad attended Indiana University, where he earned a degree in finance and started his own business shortly thereafter. He got married and had a daughter, me, and so overall, you could say that my dad's life was very good. Fast forward to October 27, 2016, when our family received the most devastating news imaginable. My happy-go-lucky dad decided to leave us by taking his own life. He was only 30 years old. In the wake of that event, our family decided to make something positive out of the tragedy, so we started a foundation in his honor. The Tony Bennett Memorial Foundation has 3 primary initiatives. First, we provide financial assistance to families who survive the death of a loved one by suicide. We provide resources for such things as funeral expenses, grief counseling, and other specific needs to each family. Secondly, we support suicide prevention and awareness activities and programs in our community and school. Finally, our third initiative, and the reason we are here today, is that our foundation awards scholarships to graduating seniors at several area high schools. Currently, we are in 20 schools, with New Albany High School being one of them. We focus our scholarships on supporting students who have overcome all types of adversities, such as the loss of a loved one to suicide, significant injuries or disabilities, or any other life-altering events. This year, New Albany High School once again provided several quality and well-deserving applicants. Our foundation applauds each one of you for your candor and courage in describing your own adversity and journey through it. While our foundation board typically awards a single $1,000 per school, this year the scholarship committee selected 3 recipients for New Albany High School. Today it is our honor to present the 2026 Tony Bennett Memorial Foundation scholarships to Riley Franks, Isabel Sanchez, and last but certainly not least, Elijah Stokes.
Good evening and congratulations, class of 2026. My name is Diamond Alexander, and I am a graduate from the class of 2006. So it's been 20 years since I sat here where you're at. And today I am here to congratulate Brandon Howes on being the recipient of the Diamond Key Realtor Scholarship.
Hello, good evening. I'm Matt Wigman. I'm the founder of Senior Source Insurance, and I'm a proud alum of New Albany High School, class of 2005. Tonight I'm presenting the Senior Source Achievement Award. This goes to 2 individuals who have shown academic excellence, the ability to overcome obstacles, and good citizenship. Tonight's winners are Riley Frakes and Braden Hagedorn.
So excited to present the award, I almost skipped the line. So next I get the opportunity to present an award for one of my favorite people, Miss Rhonda Maynard, for the Bertha Shoemaker Memorial Scholarship. Through strength and perseverance, Bertha overcame many obstacles in life. Determined to succeed, she defied her family, graduated high school, and was the first in her family to attend college. To honor Bertha's spirit of tenacity and grit, this award is presented to a great bulldog, Miss Natalie Helton. Natalie Helton.
Good evening, graduates. Congratulations. My name is Scott Chandler. I'm with the American Red Cross. I'm an account manager that handles all the blood drives in southern Indiana. I've had the pleasure to work with Mr. Bobbitt and New Albany here to hold forward blood drives this year. Had a great year, and can't thank the students enough for what they've done here. I'm presenting the Phi Beta Kappa Association Award. Phi Beta Kappa, founded in 1776, is the oldest collegiate academic honor society in the country. Thanks to contributions from its members, the Phi Beta Kappa Association of Kentuckiana honors one student from each high school in the Louisville metro area for high academic work throughout completing a challenging curriculum and also demonstrating civic and/or artistic interests as well as academic engagement. The Phi Beta Kappa Award this year goes to Addie Vaughn. Congratulations.
Salve, my name is Grace Kelly and I am New Albany's Latin teacher. I have 2 awards to give out tonight. This year's Alice Ray Kettle Award goes to the student who demonstrates the highest degree of leadership, passion, and dedication. The student is my singular AP Latin student, so she already knows who she is. But when you only have a class of 1 or 2 students, you get to know that student very, very well, and here are some things that I have learned about that student. She loves Ovid, it's her favorite author in the whole wide world, and she hates Virgil more than anything. But I've also found that she is dedicated and she loves everything she does. I don't think that she knows how to do something halfway. She comes down to help with the lower levels, she tutors, she's the consul of the Latin Club, and she promotes not just Latin, but general language learning in the entire school. She will be taking her skills to Purdue to study biochemistry next year, and I, for one, am so excited to see what she does next. Your Alice Ray Kettle Scholar, Grace Giacome. I will also be presenting the Atelco Rockenbach Award. In the student's own words, he took Latin to expand his knowledge and views of other languages, and he took that guiding principle with full force into my classroom. He comes in every day ready to learn and experience not just the language, but the culture and the history with his classmates every single day. One time, he asked me if he could Skype into Latin 3, because he will not be here to take it next year. He will be taking his leadership and commitment far away to the University of Kansas to pursue a degree in computer science. Your Telka Rockenbach Scholar, Harrison Reback.
Good evening, congratulations. My name is Neil Sisloff, 1991 graduate of New Albany High School. I'm here to present the Don Sisloff Memorial Scholarship. Don was a 1953 graduate of New Albany High School and a longtime softball coach. This year, the family has selected Emma Wilson.
Good evening and congratulations. My name is Bria Blake and I graduated from New Albany High School in 2004. I'm honored to be here today to recognize the recipient of the Burger King Foundation Scholarship. Through the Burger King Scholars Program, the Burger King Foundation has awarded nearly $64 million in scholarships to more than 55,000 students across North America, honoring students who demonstrate academic achievement, leadership, work ethic, and a commitment to serving others. This year, we are proud to recognize a student who exemplifies outstanding character, dedication, and leadership both inside and outside of the classroom. Please join me in congratulating Sarah Rowe as a recipient of the 2026 Burger King Foundation.
Good evening. My name is Vicki Shepard. I'm a graduate of New Albany High School, 1967, so just a few years ago. I want to congratulate the class of 2026, and tonight I will be giving two $2,000 awards. These awards are offered by the family of Brian Sweeney. Brian graduated from NAHS in 2000 and from IUS in 2005 with a music degree concentrating in piano as his performing instrument. After graduating from IU, Brian became a piano tuner, piano technician, and played keyboard in several bands. His skills also led him to operating sound at various venues. Radio and TV was of special interest to Brian in high school. Mr. Kelly, the radio and TV instructor, was one of Brian's most memorable teachers. Brian hosted a radio show after school, and one day he created a character called the Janitor. Brian took on the character of the janitor who came into the studio and took over the radio program. Brian's performance was so real that Mr. Kelly called the station asking why the janitor was hosting the show. Art and German were also two of his favorite classes. His German teacher, Herr Howard, had a piano in his classroom. Mr. Howard played classical piano music as the students came into his class. Brian's love of classical music became apparent in college when his piano recitals featured German composers. It is my pleasure tonight, in honor of my son, Brian Sweeney, to give to two outstanding students a $2,000 award. The first goes to Cooper Jaggers. Congratulations, Cooper. Congratulations. And I'm honored to give the second award to Ruby Laffin.
Good evening, class of 2026, and congratulations. I'm here to present the Navy Preparatory Program Award. This award was created 3 years ago, and it allows instructors of NJRTC programs to nominate cadets for a college scholarship, for ROTC for 4 years, and then 1 year preparatory at the school of the Navy's choice And in this case, we have a selectee that wanted to go to Virginia Wesleyan and Virginia Beach. And total scholarship value for that was $250,000. And that goes to Jaden Kirk. All right, Jaden asked if we would do his swearing in here publicly, so we're going to go and do that now. Jaden, raise your right hand, repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Jaden Kirk,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support and defend
to support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
and I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same.
and allegiance to the same,
And I will obey the orders
and I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the officers appointed over me,
and the officers appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
Welcome to the United States Navy.
Thank you, sir.
Here you go.
Thank you,
Fred.
sir. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Lakin Frame, and I'm the Grants and Scholarship Administrator at the Community Foundation of Southern Indiana. On behalf of the foundation, I'd like to say congratulations to the New Albany High School graduating class of 2026. The Community Foundation was created almost 35 years ago through a very generous matching grant from the Lilly Endowment and is a tax-exempt public charity, primarily serving residents in Clark and Floyd counties. It is a partner and trusted resource for philanthropy in our community, providing stewardship of charitable intent so the impact of generosity will last for generations. The Community Foundation manages over $170 million in charitable assets and administers nearly 286 individual funds, each of which support the unique charitable intent of the donor who established the fund. To date, the foundation has distributed over $78 million in grants and scholarships since 1991. I have a few scholarships to award this evening, and the first one is the David and Dorothy McCoo Kiwanis Club of New Albany Scholarship. This is awarded in memory of Harry Weber and Robert Lohmeyer and provides financial support to a New Albany High School graduate who will attend Indiana University Southeast. The recipient must demonstrate strong academic performance and good moral character. The David and Dorothy McCoo Kiwanis Club of New Albany Scholarship recipient is Bailey Hartley. The next scholarship is the John and Candy Barksdale Social Work Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior of New Albany High School in Floyd County. An unweighted GPA of 2.0 on a 4.0 scale is required. The recipient must attend an accredited 2- or 4-year college or university anywhere in the United States pursuing a post-secondary academic study in social work. This year's John and Candy Barksdale Social Work Scholarship recipient is Callie Walker. The Coach Forrest McCaffrey Award supports education by awarding scholarships to graduating seniors of New Albany High School who typify the spirit displayed by Coach Forrest McCaffrey. The applicant shall have earned at least one varsity letter from New Albany High School, be enrolled in an institution of higher learning, and display good citizenship and character. This year's Forrest McCaffrey Award recipients are Callie Loesch, Luke Minnick, and Malik Whitfield. The Lilly Endowment, Inc. is an Indianapolis-based private philanthropic foundation created in 1937. Today, Lilly Endowment is one of the largest foundations in the nation. In keeping with the wishes of its three founders, Lilly Endowment exists to support the causes of religion, education, and community development. Special emphasis is afforded to projects that benefit youth and the leadership, education, and financial self-sufficiency of the nonprofit charitable sector. The Lilly Endowment's goal through this scholarship program is to increase the level of educational attainment in Indiana and increase awareness of the potential of Indiana's community foundations to improve the quality of life of the state's residents. Each year, the Community Foundation of Southern Indiana awards 4 Lilly Endowment Community Scholarships based on the population of the counties. This is a 4-year full tuition scholarship to any public or private college or university in Indiana. In addition, the recipient will receive a stipend each year for required books and equipment. I am pleased today to present the Lilly Endowment Community Scholarship to Candace Meyer and Alexandra Stillwell. The In Name of Jesus Ministries June Junico Huggins Scholarship provides financial assistance to a student who meets the following criteria. Must be a resident of Floyd County, display academic success, and demonstrate a positive attitude. This year's In the Name of Jesus Ministries June Junico Huggins Scholarship recipient is Lily Mathis. The New Albany High School Field of Study Scholarship rotates each year with a change in emphasis requirement. This year, the scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior from New Albany High School with an emphasis in social studies. This year's New Albany High School Field of Study American Heritage Scholarship goes to Elena Kays. The New Albany High School Scholarship is a single scholarship awarded to a graduating senior from New Albany High School. It provides scholarship support for attendance at any 2- or 4-year public or private college or university. This year's New Albany High School scholarship recipient is Harrison Revick. The Jefferson Masonic Lodge 104 William E. Falk Jr. Memorial Scholarship is a renewable scholarship for those scholars pursuing an associate's or technical or vocational degree or certificate who also resides in Floyd County. Preference is given to students planning to attain a technical or vocational credential. It is with great pleasure this scholarship is presented to Jamie Abel. The Coach Alex Tom Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior that has earned at least one varsity letter from New Albany High School and plans to be enrolled in an institution of higher learning and ranks in the upper 1/2 of his or her graduating class. The awardee must be of good character and citizenship. This year's Coach Alex Tom Memorial Scholarship recipients are Karsten Scott and Katie Sullivan. The Pearl Morris Memorial Nursing Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior from New Albany High School with an interest in nursing. This year's Pearl Morris Memorial Nursing Scholarship recipient is Emma Lesnett. And the last scholarship I have to present this evening is the American Legion Bonnie Sloan Post Number 28 Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior from Floyd Central, Christian Academy of Indiana, New Albany, or Providence High Schools who resides in Floyd County. This scholarship gives strong preference to students planning to attain a technical or vocational degree. On behalf of the American Legion Bonnie Sloan Post Number 28 and the Community Foundation of Southern Indiana, I'm pleased to present this scholarship to Jamie Abel.
Hello, my name is Ben Maddox. I graduated from New Albany in 1976, issuing a scholarship in honor of my mother, Rosemarie Maddox Ketchum. Who was she? She was my mom. She was my best teacher. She was my best life coach, my best life mentor, my best friend. She set out to grow me spiritually, mentally, and physically. My mother, Rosemarie, known to most as Ree, taught at Scribner and New Albany High School in the 60s and 70s. She made a point to select most of our teachers at New Albany High School. She was a big believer and supporter of the study of humanities. When my mother passed in 1997, she had some petroleum stock that came to me. I let the stock grow in the market and then took the original stock amount that she gave me and I invested in it with money in the community foundation with the goal of generating an annual scholarship that would be allocated to an individual that exemplifies my mother's mantra, which became mine. Her mantra embodied the Greek ideal as well as Jesus's mantra in becoming more like him in striving for his perfection in mind, body, and spirit. The criteria established for the scholarship: you have to be a graduating senior of New Albany, honors diploma, unweighted GPA of 3.5 out of a 4.0 minimum. They must letter in at least one varsity sport, show evidence of community involvement, volunteer, or member of service organization. Preference is given to those who demonstrate active involvement in Christian-related activities, i.e. service club, mission trip, etc. And then finally, write an essay answering the question, explain why and how you personify the Greek ideal, perfection in mind, body, and spirit. And the essay will be considered in determining the chosen student. In honor of my mother, Rosemary Maddox Ketchum, I am pleased to announce and award $1,500 this year to Kyra Rickmer.
Congratulations, class of 26. Congratulations, parents as well. My name is Justin Endress, class of 1996. I'm here to present the Lewis Endress Memorial Award. It's given out, we've given it for 33 years. It's given in honor of my father, and I won't talk about him today because I don't think that he'd necessarily want me to. I have in the past, but also you were going to be here long enough, and I was told by Clay Kaiser's mom to keep it short. So you can thank her later. She just told me in the hallway, so I'm going to try to do that. I will tell you, though, the recipient of this award receives the award based on an essay of what they've learned from football, what life lessons they've maybe taken away. And on the way over here, I was thinking that instead of speaking about my father or some attribute, I just wanted to tell each of you, winning the award or not, that I think I'm still learning life lessons from my father's experience here at New Albany. He was class of 67. I have benefited from the friends that he cultivated almost 60 years ago in these walls with people that I've been friends with as adults, and they've benefited my life. So I just would challenge each of you, maybe you move halfway across the country, once you leave these doors, spend some time and effort and cultivate the friends that you've made here. They'll pay dividends throughout the life, and you'll be a good friend, and you'll be better for it. This year, the recipient of the Lewis Endress Memorial Award has written an essay on what they've learned, life lessons. I would like you to indulge me just 1 second, make Ms. Spainhauer and whoever else is in the hallway a little nervous with how loud you cheer for the recipient this year. See if you can be louder than the previous few cheers. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. This year's recipient is Martrell Newbolt.
Colleen Endress. Anyone who knew my husband, Ed Endress, knew that he loved kids. And the love of kids played out for many years because of his involvement with the Boys and Girls Club that used to be on Eakin Avenue. Ed was a CPA and co-founder of Melheiser and Indris CPAs, and Ed was a dedicated community leader. As the founding president of the New Albany Boys and Girls Club in 1987, he played a pivotal role in creating a safe, welcoming place for kids. At the time of his death, his friends in the Kiwanis of Historic New Albany Club established a scholarship fund in Ed's name to benefit a Floyd County student. More than financial assistance, this scholarship represents a call to action. Recipients are encouraged to follow Ed's example, investing in their communities, supporting others, and helping create opportunities for the next generation. Through this scholarship, his legacy lives on in the students it supports and the lives they go on to impact. I'm extremely pleased to give this award to Kyra Rickmer and tell her that I know Ed would be very proud of her this evening.
Of course, I have this on my phone. All right. Good evening, everyone. I am Charmaine Corey, and I'm a retired teacher from here at New Albany High School. It's nice to be back. It's nice to be invited back on a really lovely evening, and I've just loved and enjoyed participating in this over the years. Tonight, I'm presenting two scholarships. The first one is the Maddie Lohmeyer Memorial Scholarship to a student whose commitment, discipline, and dedication have made a lasting impact on our Bulldog community. The recipient attended S. Ellen Jones Elementary and has continued to represent New Albany with pride throughout their educational journey, both at Prosser Career Education Center and New Albany High School. Over the past 3 years, this student has demonstrated tremendous leadership and perseverance as a member of both the rifle team and the NJROTC program. Through service, teamwork, and hard work, they have consistently embodied the values of this scholarship represents. Please join me in congratulating this year's recipient of the Maddie Lohmeyer Memorial Scholarship, Callie Walker. This evening, I also have the honor of presenting a scholarship in the memory of my son-in-law's mother, Sheila Bramlett. Sheila was a beloved mother, business owner, and active member of the New Albany community. She passed away from breast cancer in 1999 when both of her sons, Sean and Craig, were just 19 and 21. Sheila believed deeply in giving back, supporting others, and investing in young people. Her family created this scholarship to continue her legacy of kindness, generosity, and community involvement. As Sean's mother-in-law, I feel especially honored to help carry on her memory by recognizing a student who reflects those same values and bright potential. Tonight, we are proud to present the Sheila Bramlett Memorial Scholarship to Eric Blair.
Eric texted me just before. He's ill tonight, so he's not here.
Okay, all right. Congratulations to all of you.
Hello, New Albany High School class of 2026. My name is Taylor Schmidt, and I am a proud 2012 graduate of NAHS. I'm here to present the 7th annual Gary Austin Memorial Scholarship. Gary Austin is my grandfather, and our hearts were broken when he sadly passed away May 2019. He was the truest bulldog I have ever known. He graduated from NAHS in 1957, where he played on the football team, baseball team, and was a wrestler. He was recognized by the Tribune as being one of the top 10 athletes both his junior and senior years. He attended Indiana State University on a football, baseball scholarship. After graduating from ISU, he came back to New Albany High School as a biology teacher. While teaching, he continued his love of sports by serving as assistant coach in wrestling, assistant and then head coach in football, and head coach of both the girls and boys golf teams. He then served as the athletic director for his last 12 years before retiring in 1998. He was inducted in the NAHS Hall of Fame in 2011. Again, a true bulldog. Because of my grandfather's athletic nature, this scholarship will be awarded to a New Albany athlete. Congratulations to Carter Lord.
Thank you very much.
Good evening. My name is Debbie Cassidy, and I am representing the Bonnie Sloan American Legion Auxiliary. We have the privilege of giving out 2 Citizens Awards tonight. The first one goes to Alex Stillwell. The second recipient is Chaz Needy, sorry. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Alex Muckler. I am the Assistant Director of Admissions for the Brandeis School of Law at the University of Louisville. So in about 3 years, hopefully some of you will be coming to talk to me. But for now, I'm representing U of L as an alum. Since its inauguration in 1798, the University of Louisville has evolved into a premier nationally recognized metropolitan research institution. Our students represent some of the most academically talented in the region. There is no better time to be a Cardinal. I am pleased to recognize the following students, all of whom have received academic merit scholarships. Starting with Andrew Meacham, who is receiving the Trustees Scholarship and the Woodford R. Porter Scholarship. Aubrey Taylor, who is receiving the Trustees Scholarship. Braxton Turner, who is receiving the Trustees Scholarship and the Woodford R. Porter Scholarship. And as you guys are coming up, we'll just have you line up right in front here. Callie Lush is receiving the Trustees Scholarship. Delaney Tanner is receiving the Trustees Scholarship. Ina Sykes is receiving the Trustees Scholarship. Eric Blair is receiving the Trustees Scholarship. Eva Aguilar is receiving the Trustees Scholarship. Grant Williams is receiving the Trustees Scholarship. Jordan Avaldi is receiving the Trustees Scholarship and the Woodford R. Porter Scholarship. Caden Payne is receiving the Trustees Scholarship. Lizzie Gatewood is receiving the Trustees Scholarship. Luke Minich is receiving the Trustees Scholarship. Tara Krasinga is receiving the Trustees Scholarship. Naomi Presley is receiving the Trustees Scholarship and the Woodford R. Porter Scholarship. Congratulations to our newest Cardinals.
Hello. We've been in your seats before, so I promise to keep this fast. We are honored to be here tonight to present one student from New Albany's class of 2026 with the Troy Hickman Memorial Scholarship. To the future IU and Purdue students who applied to this scholarship, you were asked to write about how having a positive outlook has helped you get through hard situations. This prompt means a lot to our family. Our dad was diagnosed with terminal gallbladder cancer in 2016. At that time, we received that news as a sophomore in college, a junior in high school, and a 7th grader in middle school. We knew our time with our dad was limited, and we knew his health was declining quickly. Our dad fought to stay with us for almost 2 years, but he lost his battle with cancer in 2018. During those 2 years, choosing to see life as a glass half full allowed us to make as many memories as we could as a family, even while knowing that there were hard times ahead of us. It has now been 8 years since our dad has passed, and each year I am grateful for the opportunity to come here and speak about my dad. He has helped shape us into who we are today, and we are proud to honor him and his memory through this scholarship. This year's recipient reflected in their essay on how a positive outlook has impacted the way that they view hard situations. To honor our dad's memory, we would like to present this year's Troy Hickman Memorial Scholarship to Isabella Sanchez.
Good evening. I'm Lisa McIntyre. I'm president of the New Albany Floyd County Education Association. Every year we give a scholarship to a student at New Albany High School and one to somebody at Floyd Central. This year's award is going to go to a gal who is going to study music education at Ball State, Miss Ruby Laffin.
Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2026. New Albany Lions Club was established in 1941 as a nonprofit organization with the motto, "We serve," and our main goal is vision. Tonight, we are very honored to present this award to Madeline Resendez Martinez.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and congratulations to the graduates of NEHS class of 2026. My name is Daryl Bensing, and this is my brother Troy Bensing. My sister Beth Bensing Nicholsburg is in the audience tonight. We are excited to present the annual Charles Boots Bensing Memorial Scholarship Award. All three of us are graduates of NEHS, and this award was started by the Bensing family in honor of our dad while he was still living. Dad, who himself was a 1939 graduate of NEHS, was considered to be the ultimate Bulldog fan until he passed away at the age of 88 in 2009. He spent his life attending Bulldog sporting events. At one time, he had a streak of 33 straight years where he didn't miss a home or away boys football or varsity basketball game. In later years, he attended lots of the girls' volleyball, basketball, and softball games. He loved to watch the young Bulldog athletes perform on the court and on the field. He also appreciated the fact that many of these athletes were also great in the classroom and took their studies seriously. Many were planning to attend college after graduation. He decided he wanted to reward some of these athletes with scholarship money to help them further their education. Throughout his life, Dad remained a staunch supporter of this high school. His biggest achievement was probably his direct involvement in organizing the New Albany High School Hall of Fame. He was part of the first selection committee that chose honorees, and later he would himself be selected in 2011 as a Hall of Fame honoree. The criteria for this scholarship is plan to further their education, have a GPA of 3.0 or higher, and be involved in school-related activities. This year's winner was a 4-year Bulldog volleyball player, a 3-year member of the swimming team, 4-year member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and a 2-year member of the Student Athlete Leadership Team. She also earned 2 National Honor Society awards while achieving a GPA of 5.2 at NEHS. She will attend the University of Montevallo in Alabama, and of course play volleyball for the Falcons. Would Ellie Charlo please come forward and receive this Bensing Family Scholarship? You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I saw you when you walked by us. You're welcome.
When you have 24 envelopes, you want to make sure they're nice and secure on the way up here. Hello, my name is Jesse Rasmussen. I am the Director of Operations for Leadership Southern Indiana, so shout out to any Next Gen grads out in the audience. But I am here in a different capacity tonight. I'm here with Harvest Homecoming. Every year I get the pleasure, the honor, to be a game show host for the Harvest Homecoming Kevin Hammersmith Memorial Scholarship Contest. Over the years, this has taken the form of many different types of game shows, from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire to Name That Song. But ultimately, the goal of this contest is to give high school seniors a chance to earn some scholarship money and to have fun doing it. They get to come on stage, they get to go through all of the fun exercises and the fear and trepidation of going up on stage and getting an answer wrong, or worse yet, when it comes to Name That Song, not knowing a song that everybody in the audience seems to also know. So there's a little bit of bravery involved here, but it is my honor to offer or to award scholarships to the following recipients: Jaden Kirk, Chaz Needy, Kyra Rickmer. You can keep applauding. Yeah, I got a few names to get through. We'll get there though. Lizzie Gatewood, Zion Harris, AJ Fisher, Braxton Mayfield, Parker Bays, and Ella Kays. Yes. So y'all come up here. All right, thank you.
Good evening and congratulations, Bulldogs graduates. My name is Phoebe Bauer Watson. I am a proud Bulldog alum, class of 2013. I am always proud to be a Bulldog, but even more proud to be the granddaughter of Mr. Don Lockmiller. Tonight I have the pleasure of presenting his Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established as a way to honor my papaw, his love for New Albany High School, and his commitment to New Albany High School. Papaw was a Bulldog through and through. He was a student athlete here at NAHS, and upon his graduation in 1950, he went on to be a student athlete at Louisiana State University, where he studied education and played basketball. During his career, Papaw played in the Indiana High School Basketball Final Four, as well as the NCAA Final Four. Later, he had the opportunity to return to his beloved alma mater, where he was a teacher and a coach. He taught and coached for many, many years, touching countless lives of student athletes. He was also a proud member of the New Albany High School Hall of Fame and spent many nights in this very gym cheering on his favorite Bulldogs. His scholarship is given to a male and female student athlete who achieve the desired GPA and participate in cross-country, track, or basketball, all his favorites. Papaw would be so proud to know the recipients of this year's Donald Lockmiller scholarships are Molly Nidifer, yes, and Carter Lord.
Congratulations, class of 2026. My name is Kirsten Cheatham, and I'm here to present the Hallie Conrad Memorial Scholarship. This special award is presented by the Conrad family in memory of Hallie. Hallie and I were both graduates of the class of 2012, and this award goes to deserving students who have demonstrated leadership, compassion, perseverance, and the commitment to making a difference within our school and our community. Please join me in congratulating this year's recipients of the 2026 Hallie Conrad Memorial Scholarship to Jaylee Bartram and Mason Berry.
Congratulations, class of 2026. My name is Steve Lohmeyer, class of 1975. It doesn't take that long. You'll be up here soon. I'm an attorney here in town. I do wills and estates, and I had the privilege of handling the estate of Miss Jane P. Cutler. Miss Jane graduated from New Albany High School in 1939. Yeah, and you thought I was old. After serving in World War II, Miss Jane became secretary to the principal. That was her official title, secretary to the principal, New Albany Senior High School, a position that she held for over 40 years. Her duties included maintaining by hand the permanent record cards of as many as 2,280 students in a year. And that was all in the years BC, before computers. Over the course of her 40-year career, she personally typed the diplomas of 18,029 graduates of New Albany High School. I have the list. Miss Jane never married, had no children. She outlived her brothers and sisters who likewise had no children. She left no one to tell her story. Before she died, she gave me this box containing her 1921 birth certificate, 1939 NAHS diploma, her class day photo, Army records, her will, and the deed to her burial plot. A life. A life she wanted remembered by somebody. And to assist her in that regard, I established the Jane P. Cutler Memorial Nursing Scholarship Trust. The trust directs the trustee, that's me, to have the Honors and Awards Committee select each year, and I quote, the student applicant whose grades, test scores, extracurricular performance, and chosen nursing school best predicts success in nursing. This year, the $2,000 Jane P. Cutler Memorial Nursing Scholarship goes to Hannah DeVary.
All right, class 2026, you all still awake? There we go, there we go. Next up, we got the Bulldog Volunteerism Award. This award was set up by Samtec many years ago, and it aimed to honor students who are committed to service within the school and within the community. And another part of it is they want students of high character. And this student is so incredibly deserving and definitely represents both of those characteristics. Will Ms. Candace Meyer please come to the podium for the Bulldog Volunteerism Award?
Good evening, and congratulations to the class of 2026. I'm Susie Gahan, principal at Fairmont Elementary, and I'm here to present the Fairmont Alumni Award. We are proud of all of our Fairmont kids and grads, and we wish we were able to do more than just one award. Unfortunately, we are not. So tonight, we congratulate Miss Isabella Sanchez. Thank you so much.
All right, next up, I get an opportunity to represent the Daughters of the American Revolution Awards. These are 2 awards that are given. Miss Susan Stoy sends her condolences that she couldn't make it. She loves attending this event every year. Who wouldn't? This year heralds the 250th anniversary signing of our Declaration of Independence in the spirit of leadership and patriotic understanding of this nation's remarkable history. The Pinkenshaw Chapter Daughters of the American Revolution announces this year's recipients. The Good Citizenship Award has been presented to Miss Lydia Cosper. That's right. And the second award is the 2026 Outstanding Cadet Junior ROTC Award, and is presented to New Albany High School Cadet Lieutenant Commander Sarah Minton. Congratulations to these young ladies.
Good evening. My name is Aaliyah Wesley. I'm a proud graduate of 2016. Tonight I'm here to present an award for my grandmother, Clara M. Grant. My grandmother was born in 1923 and grew up in the Great Depression. She was not awarded the same academic accomplishments and opportunities that we were given today. My grandmother valued education, sports, and being a well-rounded individual. She dedicated 30 years of service to New Albany-Floyd County Schools and retired here. If you look in the rafters, you'll see her grandkids, kids, and great-grandkids. Because education meant so much for her, she taught us the true value of education and finding your own path. She believed in working hard and standing up for what you believed. My grandma would be incredibly proud of every single one of you today. The Clara M. Grant Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student that shows willingness to help others, academic dedication, and commitment to pursuing college or a career path. Congratulations, Malik Tate.
Good evening. My name is Brianne Wendell, and I am here on behalf of Grantline Elementary PTO. I'm here to present the Grantline Elementary PTO Awarded Scholarship. This is a scholarship that is awarded yearly to a prior Grantline Elementary student who has shown their hard work and efforts by ranking in the top half of their class and has made the decision to continue their education at a post-secondary school. This year, we could not narrow it down to just one exemplary student and made the decision to double it and award this scholarship to 2 students. The students we have chosen are Elise Jackson and Braxton Mayfield.
Good evening. My name is Melissa Badger. I'm here on behalf of Leanne McCown and the Adams Memorial Education Foundation. I'm honored to be here to represent the family and friends of 2 New Albany High School graduates who went on to become outstanding educators, dedicating nearly 70 years of combined service to New Albany High School and New Albany-Floyd County Schools. Jim Adams Jr., class of 1957, taught accounting, business, driver's ed, and other subjects for 47 years in this building. Jim Adams III, class of 1986, taught various grade levels at Mount Tabor Elementary School and was a proud Tiger for over 20 years. They cared very deeply for their students and their schools and were passionate supporters of public education. This scholarship is being given in their memory and in recognition of their dedication and hard work as educators. This year's award goes to a student whom we hope will enter the profession and follow in their footsteps and become an outstanding teacher. The 2026 Adams Memorial Education Scholarship goes to my former student, Taylor Fessel. I'm back. One of my other pleasures is to be a Spanish teacher here at New Albany High School and the World Language Department chair. And it's always a pleasure to see students develop over their years of hard study and hard work at New Albany High School. I'm here to hand out the Certificate of Multilingual Proficiency. This is the Indiana Certificate of Multilingual Proficiency, which is an award to recognize world language students and bilingual students who have attained an intermediate, high, or advanced level of proficiency sufficient for meaningful use in college and a career, and in 1 or more languages in addition to English. In the 9 years that New Albany High School has participated in this program, only 67 students have earned this award. Students must meet the following criteria: earn 8 credits in English, pass the English graduation exam required for their cohort, earn 6 credits in a world language, pass a state-approved world language exam at the intermediate, high, or higher level. First, if you have taken an AP world language course, have taken the APPLE or the ALERA exam, or speak a language other than English at home, please stand and be recognized for your hard work. Next, it is my great pleasure to recognize the following students who have met all the criteria for this award as of May 21st, 2026. Please come to the front when your name is called to receive your certificate and your medal. Lydia Cosper. Yara Gutierrez. She's not here. Come on up. Emmanuel Lopez. Thank you so much for all your help. You're welcome. And Isabella Sanchez. Felicidades, señor. Gracias. Felicidades. Okay.
Hi, my name is Charlotte Fisher, and I am a part of the New Albany High School class of 2024. I am here to recognize the recipients of the 2026 Jeff Schmidt Memorial Scholarship. This award honors 2 outstanding student athletes who represent New Albany High School and our community with pride, leadership, and character. This year's recipients have made a lasting impact through their dedication both on and off the field. One recipient is a 4-year member of our baseball program and a leader within our SALT club. The other is a 4-year member of our soccer program and serves as a senior company member of Elevate Dance Ministry. Please join me in congratulating this year's recipients of the Jeff Schmidt Memorial Scholarship, Braden Brewer and Kyra Rickmer.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jason Kerberg, and I'm here representing the Marine Corps League Detachment 1394. Tonight, we are proud to present the Vince Recker Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 to an outstanding junior ROTC cadet. This year's recipient has maintained a 4.2 GPA and plans to attend Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology to major in electrical engineering. He's been a member of JROTC for 4 years and is a 3-time national qualifier on the academic team. He's also served in leadership roles with both the drill team and the color guard. In addition, he has completed more than 400 hours of community service, and in his free time, he enjoys building computers and working on cars. His hard work, dedication, leadership, and commitment to excellence make him a very deserving of this recognition. Please join me in congratulating and welcoming this recipient, Chaz Needy.
Good evening and congratulations, class of 2026. My name is Staff Sergeant Leggs. I am your local Marine Corps recruiter, and I have a couple of awards. So my first award is going to be to Miss Addie Vaughn. And the second award is to Mr. Andrew Sizowski. These individuals stood out from their peers when it came to physical fitness. My next award for standing out against her peers when it comes to actual education and scholastic excellence, Miss Abigail Bilbaro. My next award goes to Mr. A.J. Fisher for showing excellence when it comes to his musician capabilities. My last two awards go to two individuals who stood up, took the call to join the United States Marines and will be going to basic training here in the coming months. The first individual is going to be going to basic training and going on to training to actually become an aircraft mechanic. That individual's name is Mr. Chandre Oliver. Not here? Not here? The second individual is using the Marine Corps as a stepping stone to be able to get him into the police force. He's going to be going to basic training here in the next couple months as a military police officer, Mr. Aiden Maurer. Short legs, it takes a while.
Hi, good evening. My name is Carly Smith, and I'm a graduate of New Albany High School class of 2024. And today I'm going to recognize the recipient of the 2026 Elks Foundation Scholarship. The Elks National Foundation has awarded millions of dollars in scholarships to students across the country, recognizing young people who demonstrate leadership, service, character, and commitment to their communities. This year's recipient truly represents those values through both service and involvement. She is a 2-year member of Unified Track, a 4-year member of Anchor Club, and serves on the board for Blessings in a Backpack, helping support children and families in our community. Please join me in congratulating Jashira Cirillo Reyes as the recipient of the 2026 Elks Foundation Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Natalie McGarvey, and I am one of the counselors here. I'm actually the counselor for the seniors, and I just want to say I'm very proud of you guys. I'm also a proud New Albany. You're going to make me cry. Stop. I'm also a proud New Albany Bulldog alum. This hurts to say, but 30 years ago, class of 1996. And I am going to give several awards tonight to our Fine Arts Department. The first award is the Jamie Harrison Memorial Award for Dedication to Theater Arts. This goes to a young artist who has dedicated their time, talent, enthusiasm, and energy into making the theater program the strongest it can be. She took on several leadership roles, including director, conductor, and president. Tonight, the Jamie Harrison Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Ruby Laffin. The next award is the Tom Weatherston Theater Performance Award. The Tom Weatherston Scholarship is awarded to 2 members of the theater department, both of whom have had amazing senior year performances. Senior Natalie Kennedy has been on and off stage and does everything with a positive attitude, and Riley Frakes was co-vice president and has served the theater department for many years. There was never a task that she could not and did not do with a smile on her face. Riley worked tirelessly to ensure that everyone felt included and she understood the value of the arts. The next award is the Burt Heckel Musical Theater Award. This award is given to someone who is pursuing theater beyond high school. Tonight, this young artist came to New Albany High School in her junior year and did not miss a beat. She stepped into performances when needed and handled everything with grace. Sam Wilson will be attending Ball State for theater education, ensuring that the next generation will have outstanding instruction in theater. The next award is the Betty and Kaylor Flock Award. This award is given to an incredible dancer. She has been in dance since she was little, stepped out of her comfort zone to choreograph a show with middle and high schoolers, and is always there to help others with any and all dance. She is a true leader and is going to Ball State to major in dance. Congratulations, Madeline Quillo. The next award is the Lucy Award, which is for technical theater. It is based on outstanding theater performance in our technical department. It is awarded to Jack Smith for their dedication and talent to the technician program at New Albany High School. Next, I have the Linda DeRungs Performing Arts Scholarship. This is based on excellence in performing arts and was selected by the Honors and Awards Committee. This year's recipients are Ruby Laffin and Richie Wiegleb. And just real quick, as a proud theater parent, I do want to say our theater department is once again taking our show, Come From Away, first high school in the state and the country to be able to do that show. And we are performing at the International Thespian Festival in Bloomington. We would love to see everybody at our remount performances June 18th and 19th.
Hello, my name is Amanda McCoy. I'm here to present awards for the music department. Tonight we're proud to present the Marie Wolfe Memorial Award, recognizing a student for excellence in musical performance and dedication to serving others. This recipient has not only shared their talent through music, but also has made a lasting impact on our school and community. For the past 2 years, they've served through the Anchor Club, giving back and leading with compassion, while also representing New Albany High School as a proud Bulldog Scholar. Their commitment to excellence, service, and leadership truly embodies the spirit of this award. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of the Marie Wolfe Memorial Award, Zion Harris. I will accept this for him till tomorrow. Our next award is the Charles A. Martin Memorial Award and is presented to a senior music student who plans to continue their involvement in music beyond high school while also demonstrating strong academic achievement. This award recognizes dedication to music, commitment to excellence, and success both in and out of the classroom. This year's recipient is an outstanding orchestra senior and cellist who will attend Ball State University this fall to pursue a degree in music education. Please join me in congratulating Chase Thomas.
lastly, I have Music Department Awards, which are presented annually to outstanding senior students in band, choir, and orchestra who have demonstrated excellence, dedication, leadership, and a positive attitude throughout their time in the music program. This award recognizes students who not only contribute musically, but also exemplify character, teamwork, and a strong commitment to supporting their fellow musicians and the department as a whole. This year's recipients are Jayla Ritter, Samantha Wilson, and Savannah Wright. Hey, girl.
Good evening, everyone. Class of 2026, congratulations to you. Your hard work has paid off. You're gonna get to take a break from school for a little while and then off to your future, so hats off to you. My name is Ashley Manger. I am a faculty member here at New Albany High School. I'm also the faculty sponsor of Anchor Club. Anchor Club is a service-based club. We have about 150 members, freshmen through seniors. And we do lots of work within the community and within the school, and we continue to do that year after year and raise money to help send some seniors off to school with a little cash in their pocket. And tonight I am proud to award 12 graduating anchors with a monetary award for their leadership and their service to their communities. And I will begin with our Anchor of the Year award, which goes to Alex Stillwell. The next award is Outstanding Service. And the following recipients, if you'll come forward when I call your name: Isabella Sanchez, Isabella Kelly, Lydia Cosper, Ruby Laffin, Braxton Turner, Jashira Cirillo Reyes, Mars Woodward, and Ina Sykes. And of course she came out of it. Thank you. And the final awards for this evening are Impact Awards for their years of service. Also outstanding, but definitely making an impact. And the recipients of the Impact Awards tonight are Aubrey Taylor, Delaney Tanner, and Dylan Montgomery. To put things in perspective, this group of seniors, along with all the other anchors, have completed almost 2,000 hours of community service this year.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gabby Higdon. I'm a New Albany High School graduate, the class of 2024, and I am honored to be here to recognize the recipient of the 2026 Eiler Family Scholarship. This scholarship was established by the Eiler family in honor of Elizabeth Ann Thornton Eiler, a proud New Albany High School graduate who recently passed away. During her time at New Albany, Elizabeth served as a baton-twirling majorette while her brother Jim was a member of our football program. The Eiler family has always shared a deep love and pride for New Albany High School and its students. This year's scholarship honors a student who consistently shows kindness and compassion to everyone around her. She's a 4-year member of the marching band, currently serves as president of Tri-M, has represented New Albany through Model United Nations, and is also a section leader within the marching band program. So please join me in congratulating Jayla Ritter.
Good evening. I am Master Sergeant Graham, the Senior Military Science Instructor with University of Louisville Army ROTC program. I am here to award the National Army ROTC Scholarship. The National Army ROTC Scholarship is awarded to a student that has achieved a meritorious record in academic studies, extracurricular participation, and athlete activities, and having demonstrated exceptional leadership potential, as well as an expressed desire to serve as an officer in the United States Army. This scholarship covers 3 years of full tuition and a monthly stipend with a total value of $70,000. On behalf of the United States Army Cadet Command, I am proud to present this scholarship to Chaz Needy.
Hello again, my name is Madeline Fisher. I'm a graduate of the New Albany class of 2021 and the proud general manager of 88.1 WNAS New Albany. And I'm really excited to be here to recognize my seniors again this year. In my short time here at New Albany High School, I've watched students achieve awesome things, and obviously a station can't run for 77 years without having awesome students at the helm of it. But when referencing the history of WNAS, it's hard to think about it and not think of Lee Kelly, who's already been mentioned multiple times this evening. For 4 decades, Lee Kelly was the general manager of WNAS, and he helped thousands of students through his radio classes here at New Albany. He created our television facilities. He brought WNAS into the world of automation as well. Lee passed away in 2020, but his impact will last generations as his kindness and guidance are still present and felt here at WNAS. 2 of our scholarships exist in his honor: the Lee and Josh Kelly Scholarship, honoring both him and his son's legacy, and the Lee Kelly Outstanding Radio Student Scholarship. The first is the Lee and Josh Kelly Scholarship, and it is going to J.R. Rogers. feel included. We've watched you do that from upstairs. I don't know if you've seen this table. Every single time one of them has gotten called, there's like a full table celebration, so look for it now because it makes me laugh every time. The Lee Kelly Outstanding Radio Student Scholarship recognizes a student who has poured their time and talent into the work that they produce in the WNAS class, and I don't know who has spent more hours in the studio than this kid, and that student is Richie Wicklum.
Thank you. Thank you.
While our music remains the most eclectic, what drives our listenership is coverage of New Albany athletics. This year alone, we covered over 75 live sporting events on the station. The Walt Ferber Sports Broadcasting Scholarship recognizes a student or students who have dedicated a significant amount of time and effort into the sports side of WNAS. Walt Ferber spent 42 years delivering live athletics to his community and found himself in the Broadcast Hall of Fame, and I'm confident that if these two students continue along the journey that they're on, they will do so as well. So congratulations to Katie Sullivan and Cooper Jaggers. Throw up your ones. Ones up. Throw up your ones. Ones up. Thank you. Thank you. As a 1994 graduate and former general manager of WNAS, it was hard to find somebody who loved New Albany High School more than Jason Fleener. The Jason Fleener Spirit Award goes to a radio student or students who show enthusiasm towards WNAS and demonstrate a commitment to New Albany through other extracurricular activities. This dynamic duo of winners is AJ Fisher and Riley Frakes. Robert Willman was a World War II veteran who served his country, then returned home and served students as an educator for 33 years. His time with WNAS was just a fraction of his career, but his impact on the service side of the station remains extremely profound. The Robert Willman Service Award recognizes a student in the WNAS program who has committed the time and effort into the service of others. Join me in congratulating Miss Lydia Cosper. Don't mess with my toot toot.
Thank you.
Good evening. As an art teacher here and an alumnus of New Albany High School and its visual arts department, I am honored to celebrate the incredible talent and creative vision of our visual arts seniors through the annual Senior Art Purchase Award. This award recognizes exceptional artistic achievement and provides a unique opportunity for our most talented young artists. 3 outstanding pieces of artwork were selected to become a part of our school's artistic legacy, joining the permanent collection that will inspire future generations of students. The selected artworks will not only receive a place on the walls of this school, but also a monetary award. The value of each award is determined by the medium of the artwork, And whether it is a physical or digital creation, this is more than just a monetary prize. It is a validation of the artist's creative expression and potential. We wish to thank the Alumni Foundation for making this award possible. We have 3 awardees tonight. For the creative use of photography and printmaking, this year's 2D award goes to Jamie Abel. And the piece is displayed on the slide if you'd like to see the work. The next award goes to a 3D piece that was selected for its large-scale nature and detail in texture. And this award goes to Ruby Laffin. Whoops. And then our final award was chosen for a photography piece. And this award goes to Jasmine Lazaro Resendez for her photo of a bubble that she captured in the snow. It's on display. All of these artworks will be on display in the school for as long as the school exists. So you can come back in 40 years and see these works still hanging on the walls. We hope these awards help in each winner's artistic journey. Thank you very much.
All right, before I present the German Club Award, I just told Dr. Jenkins, other than the class of 24, I don't think I've ever heard a louder cheering class than 2026, so congrats to you all. Yeah. Next up is the German Club Award. Ms. Seymour wishes she could be here tonight, but something came up. She wanted me to read the following. This student is a very talented level 5 German student. He's worked hard the past 5 years and received the AAPPL Global Seal of Biliteracy. This student has just also completed the very rigorous German AP test last week. He's truly exceptional student and will be greatly missed after graduation. Bulldogs, please welcome Chase Thomas to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rochelle Marquise, and I was the cheerleading coach for the past 13 years. I'm truly honored to stand here tonight and present our New Albany High School Cheerleading Award Scholarship. Each year, we recognize one graduating cheerleader who has made a lasting impact on our program. The recipient of the scholarship has been one of our leaders on the NA cheerleading team for the past several years and has shown great resilience, encouraged others, and has represented our team with lots of heart, pride, and bulldog spirit at every event and competition. Through dedication, hard work, and a positive attitude, they have inspired others and demonstrated excellence as a cheerleader and as a teammate. This award recognizes more than athletic talent. It celebrates character, perseverance, and the impact one person can make through encouragement and leadership. Their passion, determination, commitment, and heart have not gone unnoticed. We are excited to see them continue to do the sport that they love in college and to see all that they will accomplish in the future. Please join me in congratulating this year's New Albany High School Cheerleading Scholarship Award to Jada Campbell. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Becky Minton, and I'm a mathematics teacher here at New Albany High School. Each year, the mathematics department acknowledges a student that has excelled in challenging mathematics courses and plans to continue to apply mathematics in their chosen career. This year, our department would like to recognize a student who has taken every advanced mathematics course that we have to offer. The department would like to present the Excellence in Mathematics Award to Addie Vaughn.
Congratulations, class of 2026. You made it, and I couldn't be more proud of you. I'm Tabitha Vincent, and I teach freshman English here at New Albany High School. Tonight, I am presenting a special scholarship that I created to honor my mom, Joanne Vincent. In 2018, my mom and I were visiting the Louisville Zoo when she went into full cardiac arrest. This means that her heart completely stopped. Thanks to the help of a random nurse in the crowd, what could have been the worst day of my life turned into the best. The nurse stepped forward and performed CPR, and this ended up being the thing that saved my mom's life. Without the help of that nurse, my mom would have died 8 years ago. Instead, she's sitting here today. So tonight, I'm presenting the Joanne Vincent Nursing Scholarship to a future nurse and a former student that I have full confidence will be able to help others like the stranger helped my mom, giving them a blessing that I'm hoping will be a small part of their journey. I'm honored to present this award to Aubrey Taylor.
Next, we would like to recognize our Bulldog Scholar students who committed to that program for 4 years. They did so beginning the end of their 8th grade year through honors commitments, summer school, and pursuing honors diplomas. If you will come up, we will hand out envelopes to you starting over here. Probably be easier to just line up this way and then we'll go out. So, Gwen Batsayan, Deandra Boykin, Trenton Burns, Jada Campbell, Taylor Chapman, Jashira Cirillo Reyes, Hannah DeVary, Yara Gutierrez, Cadence Hardesty, Serenity Hughley, Christian Kelly, Isabella Kelly, Jaden Kirk, Emma Lesnett, Zion Martin, Sarah Minton, Naomi Presley, Jaden Rice, Isabella Sanchez, Ayana Starks, Aubrey Taylor, and Alea Van Clift.
Hey everyone, my name's Corinne Miller. I graduated in 2024, so it's so good to be back. I remember being here. Next, we just want to recognize the recipient of the 2026 Zach Johnson Foundation Scholarship. The Zach Johnson Foundation is dedicated to supporting and investing in young people through education, leadership, and community involvement, helping young students pursue opportunities to make a positive impact in the world around them. This year's recipient is headed to the University of Southern Indiana and has truly embodied service, school spirit, and leadership during her time at New Albany High School. She's a 4-year member of our golf team, active in FCA, and served as one of the leaders of the Dog Pound, widely recognized as one of the top student sections in the state of Indiana, period. Over the last 4 years, she has also given countless hours back to the community, volunteering at New Albany Little League, and helping with Halloween, Christmas, and back-to-school events at Green Valley Elementary School. Please join me in congratulating Kaden Wardlaw as the recipient of the 2026 Zach Johnson Foundation Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Amelia Sakula, and I am a graduate of the New Albany class of 2024. Tonight, we are proud to present the Jeannie Zan Bott Scholarship to a student who truly reflects what it means to lead with character, compassion, and service. Beyond her academic success, she is someone who constantly gives her time and heart to others. Through her involvement in the Love Transformation Project, she has demonstrated a genuine commitment to serving both her church and community. Whether volunteering, mentoring, or simply showing kindness to those around her, she brings positivity and joy everywhere she goes. One of the best ways to describe her is this: she is simply a joy to be around. Her character, humility, and caring spirit leave a lasting impact on everyone she meets. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of the Jeannie Zan Bott Scholarship, Naomi Presley.
All right, next up, I get the opportunity to present the Mark Peterson Family Awards. Mark Peterson was a former educator at New Albany High School. He taught at Scribner. I think he's still at Silver Creek. Just an outstanding educator in person. And he always wants to give awards to individuals who show great character as well and have overcome obstacles. So this year, the 2026 Peterson Family Award goes to Autumn Hunter and Garrison Hintrup. All right, next up, I blew your all's email up a lot this year for scholarships, but also for Red Cross blood drives because it's important. And as a part of that, the Red Cross donates money back to the school so that we can give out some scholarship funds. So this year, New Albany High School students donated 227 units of blood. We were the #1 school in the area when it came to this, right? Right, #1. So first off, that's important because we save lives. That's the most important. It's the right thing to do. But the second thing that really we should really celebrate is we beat Floyd Central again. Back to back to back to back blood drive champs right here. Sorry, not sorry, any Highlanders in the audience. We're just going to give out some Red Cross scholarships. These were selected by faculty and teachers. So at this time, with the following students, please come to the podium. Richie Wiglib, Riley Frakes, Cooper Jaggers, Naomi Presley, Elijah Stokes, Lydia Cosper, and Katie Sullivan. Here, we'll go out here. I'll give you all.
Good evening, everybody. Don't worry, we only have 6 more. We're almost there. My name is Nathan Samsel, class of 2024. I have the honor of sharing this stage with so many other incredible presenters, including a lot from the graduates of 2024, and for that I am truly grateful. But I would not be here without the help of Mr. Eddie Bobbitt, so let's give a big round of applause to Mr. Bobbitt for putting all of this on tonight. It's been fantastic. I've been given the opportunity to present a scholarship from Interstate Studios, who took all of your senior photos at the beginning of the year. The 2026 Interstate Studios Scholarship is awarded to Deshaun Cunningham.
Good evening. My name is Oliver Trueblood, and I'm a graduate of the New Albany class of 2024. Tonight, we are proud to recognize the recipients for the 2026 L.C. Coleman Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to New Albany High School seniors who plan to continue their education at Indiana University Southeast, honoring academic promise, service, and commitment to the community. This year, 3 outstanding Bulldogs were selected. One plans to attend IU Southeast to pursue a career in education and become a teacher. Another has demonstrated exceptional service to their community through her volunteer work with Hope Southern Indiana. The third recipient has been actively involved in her church community and has also contributed her talents and voice as a member of the choir program. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the 2026 L.C. Coleman Scholarship: Haley Bottoms, DeAndre Boykin, and Rayleigh Sutton.
Hello, my name is Hank Shears, and I'm a graduate of New Albany from 2024, and I would like to recognize the recipients of the Dr. Donald La Follette Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to New Albany High School seniors who plan to attend Indiana University Southeast and who exemplify the values of academic excellence, kindness, and service to others in honor of Dr. La Follette's legacy. Both of this year's recipients represent NAHS with distinction in and out of the classroom. One recipient is very active in her church community and has also been involved in the Crochet Club, choir, and Anchor Club during her time at NAHS. The other recipient has contributed through the Games Club, the Big Brothers Big Sisters School to Work program, and has further expanded his learning by taking 2 coding courses through Bellarmine University. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the 2026 Dr. Donald La Follette Memorial Scholarship, Jillian Wright and Wesley Tronson.
Good evening, Bulldogs. I'm Shane Stuber with the New Albany-Floyd County Education Foundation. Tonight, I'm here to recognize the recipients of the 2026 Life Touch Scholarship. This scholarship honors students who exemplify strong character, leadership, service, and a commitment to making a positive impact, both in their school and community. This year, 3 outstanding Bulldogs have been selected. One recipient is a 4-year member of our football team who has also served his community by helping deliver diapers for a church-based diaper drive and assisting with Vacation Bible School. Another recipient has been actively involved in the Union Volleyball Club and has dedicated countless hours of service through Dare to Care Food Bank, the California Community Reading Program, and Citizens of Louisville Organized and United Together through her church. And our third recipient is a 2-year member of Unified Track, a 4-year member of the football team, and a 4-year member of the Chamber Orchestra, demonstrating excellence across athletics, service, and the arts. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the 2026 Life Touch Scholarship, Naomi Presley, Malik Whitfield, and Luke Minich. Congratulations again. I'm Cheryl. Yeah. And so she talks about you. You're one of her favorites.
I will now present the Janet Page Believe Scholarship. This scholarship is provided by former New Albany High School principal Janet Page, who is a great example of once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog, giving her all to New Albany High School during the years that she worked here, and now via this scholarship, helping out with our food basket drives and anything else that we might need at New Albany High School. The student receiving this award displays the courage to maintain commitment towards secondary and post-secondary goals despite any sacrifices that may have required. They have shown integrity in academics and behavior with excellent citizenship in the school community. The student is likely to stay true to and act upon their core values of courage, commitment, integrity, and citizenship. Unashamed of doing the right thing, the student has the courage to say openly that they are acting on an understanding of right and wrong. The student's character encourages others to emulate their example. And this year's recipient is Hunter Budd. Your mom get to park and come in this time?
Yep,
okay,
she
good.
did. You've made it to the last presenter. Good evening. My name is Tyler Bliss. I'm the Executive Director of the Caesars Foundation of Floyd County and a 2005 graduate of New Albany High School. Go Dogs. It's my honor to present 20 scholarships to graduating seniors from New Albany High School this evening. We believe that the most valuable investment in transforming a community is the education of our youth. Since 1999, the Caesars Foundation has awarded over $67 million to Floyd County organizations and schools, with over $10.5 million alone allocated to scholarships for graduating seniors. We'd like to recognize and thank our benefactor, Caesars Southern Indiana, for its contributions of nearly $76 million to the foundation since our inception. The first scholarship I'm going to award this evening is the Jerry Finn Diversity Education Scholarship, named for our first executive director and an advocate for countless initiatives in our community.
This scholarship is given in partnership with Indiana University Southeast and New Albany Floyd County Schools. The scholarship will be awarded annually to a student from a traditionally underrepresented community who is pursuing an education degree at IU Southeast. The recipient will receive $20,000 from the Caesars Foundation of Floyd County and an additional $10,000 in scholarship from IUS, valuing the scholarship at $30,000 total. We proudly award the Jerry Finn Diversity Education Scholarship to Deandra Boykin. Next, I'm pleased to award the Caesars Foundation Scholarships. Our annual scholarships will provide each recipient with a total of $10,000 over 4 years. As I call the names of our 20 recipients, we ask you to please hold your applause until all 20 students have been recognized. Students, if you'll come forward and just line up here in front of the stage, we'll give you a round of applause. We'll head out to the hallway to take a picture, and I'll also distribute your envelopes. Now, without further ado, with heartfelt congratulations and best wishes, the Caesars Foundation presents scholarships to the following seniors: Gwen Batsahan, Abigail Bilbro, Grace Bott, Karen Chapman, Joshua Estrada, Taylor Vessel, Braden Hagedorn, Isabella Kelly, Ruby Laffin, Caden Lawnberger, Emmanuel Lopez, Carter Lord, Braxton Mayfield, Luke Minich, Dylan Montgomery, Molly Niedifer, Madeline Quillo, Kyra Rickmer, Ellie Charlo, Caden Wardlaw. Let's give him a round of applause. Congratulations to the class of 2026. We look forward to your continued leadership and service to our community. Thank you.
Class of 2026, please give it up one more time for Miss McGarvey and Miss Miles. And now to continue the New Albany High School tradition of the reading of the merit scholarships of the class. Scholars, when I call your name, please come up and receive your acknowledgement of your merit-based scholarships. Jamie Abel, IU Southeast Grenadier Gold. Ava Renee Aguilar, University of Louisville Trustees. Tyler Barnett, University of Louisville Trustees. Jaylee Barsham, University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice. Gwen Batsahan, University of Louisville Trustee Scholarship and Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology Merit. Abby Bilbro, University of Indianapolis Provost. Eric Blair, Transylvania University. Grace Spott, Indiana Tech, Academic Merit, and Michigan State University Presidential. Percy Brogan, University of Indianapolis Provost. University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice. University of Evansville Presidential. Hunter Budd, IU Southeast Academic. Jada Campbell, Bellarmine University Scholar. Taylor Chapman, Ball State University Presidential. University of Louisville Trustees. DePaul University Presidential Award for Excellence. Keena Chrisman, University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice Scholarship. Jazira Cirilio Reyes, Hanover College 1827, IU Southeast Grenadier Gold. University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice. University of Evansville Deans, and Anchor Outstanding. Butler University 1827, Valparaiso University Board of Directors, Ball State University Presidential, Indiana State University Academic, Indiana University Indiana Excellence, and Manchester University Dean Scholarships. Andrew Suzuki, University of Louisville Trustee Scholar. Taylor Clemens, Bellarmine University Scarlet Scholar, University of Indianapolis Hanna Scholarship, and University of Southern Indiana David L. Rice. Lydia Cosper, Purdue University, Fort Wayne, academic merit. Illinois Wesleyan University, academic merit. Valparaiso University, academic distinction. Manhattan University, academic merit. Hessett College, academic distinction. St. Norbert College, presidential. Illinois Institute of Technology, presidential. And University of Louisville, trustees. Story Crawford, Hanover College, trustees. Deshaun Cunningham, University of Louisville, trustees. University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice. Brindley Dowdell, Bellarmine University, Scarlett. Purdue University of Fort Wayne, academic merit. University of Tennessee, academic distinction. Robert Morris University, academic merit. University of Louisville, trustees. Spring Arbor University, annual scholarship. University of Kentucky, Bluegrass Spirit Scholarship. Thomas More University, Dean's Chancellor Scholar. Murray State University, University Scholar. University of Central Missouri, academic merit. Southeast Missouri State, academic merit. Xavier University, academic merit. Baylor University, academic distinction. University of Minnesota, National and Agricultural Scholarship. And Kansas State University, Agricultural and Wildcat Scholar. Jordan Evaldi, IU Southeast Chancellor's Gold, and University of Louisville trustees. Taylor Fessel, University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice. Ball State University, presidential. Indiana State University, academic excellence. A.J. Fisher, Michigan State University, presidential scholar. Miami University, Red Hot Excellence Scholar. University of Vermont, presidential. Oberlin College, John F. Oberlin Scholar. Dakota Foster, University of Indianapolis, deans. Riley Frakes, University of Southern Indiana, deans. Western Kentucky, merit. University of Louisville, trustees. University of Missouri, academic distinction. Lizzie Gatewood, Hanover College, 1827. University of Louisville, trustees. Yara Gutierrez, University of Louisville, trustees. University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice. University of Evansville, academic. Brady Hagedorn, University of Evansville, presidential. Jalen Hall, University of Kentucky, Bluegrass. University of Evansville, academic. Jaden Harris, Bellarmine University, Scarlett, and Indiana State University Housing and Textbook Scholarship. Garrison Hentrip, University of Louisville, trustees. Ernesto Hernandez Guzman, University of Louisville, trustees. McKinley Hill, IU Southeast Grenadier Gold. Braden House, IU Indianapolis Merit, and IU Blooming Excellence. Elise Jackson, IU Southeast Grenadier Gold. University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice, and a Prosser Merit Scholarship. Cooper Jaggers, Western Kentucky University, Border State. Grace Jacome, Valparaiso University, academic merit. University of Indianapolis Greyhound Scholar. Ball State Presidential. Hanover College, 1827. University of Louisville Presidential. Jenna Jefferson, Oakland University, Athletic Scholar, and Hanover University, Founder Scholar. Tiara Johnson, University of Louisville Trustees, University of Indianapolis, Deans, University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice. Aiden Johnston, Indiana Tech Elite Scholar. Isabella Kelly, University of Louisville Trustees, Purdue University Presidential Scholar. Ella Kays, Hanover College, 1827, and University of Louisville Presidential Scholar. Chance King, University of Evansville, faculty, and Hanover College Bicentennial Scholar. Jaden Kirk, Indiana State University, academic distinction. University of Evansville, faculty. IU Southeast, Grenadier Gold. University of Indianapolis, deans. University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice, and Virginia Wesleyan University, ROTC. Tara Krasinga, University of Louisville, trustee scholar. Ruby Laffin, Bicentennial Scholar from Hanover University. Ball State Scholar. University of Louisville Trustee Scholar, Bellarmine University, Scarlett, Indiana Wesleyan University, Presidential, Anderson University, Presidential Merit, Butler University, Academic Merit, Indiana University Bloomington, Excellent Scholar, and University of Louisville Faculty Scholar. Dylan Lee, University of Louisville Trustee, Emma Lesnet, Bellarmine University, Provost, Hanover College, Founders, IU Southeast, Grenadier Gold, University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice, University of Evansville Faculty, Roger Williams University, Academic Merit. University of Maine in Farmington, Academic Distinction. University of Southern Maine, Academic Distinction. Maine Maritime Academy, Presidential. Illinois Wesleyan University, Merit. And Thomas More University, Merit. Callie Loesch, University of Louisville Trustee Scholar. Caden Lundberger, Indiana Wesleyan University, Presidential. And Olivet Nazarene University, Academic Distinction. Emmanuel Lopez, IU Southeast Alumni Gold Scholar. Zion Martin, University of Louisville Trustees, University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice. Lily Mathis, University of Louisville Trustees, Spalding University Trustees, and Indiana University Bloomington Provost. Braxton Mayfield, University of Louisville Trustees. Andrew Meacham, Husson University, Academic Merit. Ohio Wesleyan University, Academic Distinction. Aquinas College, Academic Excellence. Albion College, Academic Merit. Bellarmine University, Scarlett. Thomas More University, academic merit. Purdue University, Fort Wayne, black and gold. Benedictine University, presidential. Vertebo University, academic merit. University of Louisville, trustee Ann Porter. Hanover College, 1827 scholar, and University of Louisville trustee scholars. And University of Indianapolis, provost scholar. Candace Meyer, Oakland City Lilly Scholar, Oakland City Athletic Scholar, Huntington University Dean Scholarship, and Taylor University Academic Merit. Madison Meza, Bellarmine University Scarlet. William Michaels, University of Indianapolis Trustees, and Bellarmine University's Scarlet. Luke Minnick, University of Louisville Trustee Scholar. Jackson Minor, University of Southern Indiana David L. Rice Scholar. Sarah Minton, University of Southern Indiana David L. Rice Scholar, and University of Evansville Academic. Dylan Montgomery, IU Southeast Grenadier Gold, University of Louisville Trustees, University of Evansville Presidential. Chaz Needy, Indiana State University Academic Distinction, University of Louisville Trustees, Rolls-Royce University ROT Scholar, and Trine University Mechanical Engineering Scholarship. Molly Nidifer, University of Indianapolis Provost Scholar, Bellarmine University Scarlet Scholar. Mariah Oliver, University of Evansville ACES Scholar. Evan O'Neill, Bellarmine University Scarlet Scholar, University of Evansville Nursing Scholar, REMC Scholarship, Transylvania University Academic Merit, Valparaiso University Academic Distinction, and University of Missouri Presidential. Robert Morris University Academic Merit, and Thal College Merit. Caden Payne, University of Louisville Trustees. Pixel Filer, DePaul University Distinguished, Asbury Award, and DePaul University Scholar. Abigail Pleiss, Savannah College of Art and Design, Academic Honors and Student Recognition Scholarship. Naomi Presley, University of Louisville Trustee Scholar, Indiana State University Academic Distinction, Bellarmine University Scarlet, Ball State University Presidential Scholar, and University of Southern Indiana David L. Rice. Madeline Quillo, University of Louisville Trustee Scholar, and Ball State University Presidential. Harrison Revick, Ball State University Presidential, University of Louisville Trustees, Xavier University Computer Science Scholar, University of Indianapolis Provost Scholar, Valparaiso University Board of Directors Scholar, University of Denver Annual Merit Scholar, and Kansas State University Engineering Scholar. Kyra Rickmer, Hanover College, 1827, IU Southeast Grenadier Gold, University of Indianapolis Provost, University of Southern Indiana David L. Rice, University of Cumberland's Presidential, and University of Evansville Presidential. Jayla Ritter, Ohio Wesleyan University Academic Scholar, Washington Jefferson College Scholars Award, Lourdes University Academic Merit, and University of Louisville Trustees. Jonathan Rogers, University of Southern Indiana David L. Rice, and Next Gen Scholar. Alec Rouse, IU Southeast Grenadier Gold. Isabella Sanchez, Hanover College, 1827, Indiana University Academic Excellence, Ball State University Presidential, Purdue University Academic Merit, and University of Louisville Trustee Scholar. Stephen Sarver V, Transylvania University Academic Merit. Ellie Charlo, University of Montevallo, and Athletic Scholar. Carson Scott, Bellarmine University Scarlet Scholar, University of Indianapolis Provost, and IU Southeast Grenadier Gold. Sam Siegel, University of Kansas, KU Excellence Scholarship. Ina Sykes, Indiana University Bloomington Provost Scholar. Lillian Sims, University of New Haven Presidential Scholar, and Loyola University Presidential Scholar. Ayanna Starks, Xavier University Merit Scholar, and Marion University Marion Scholar. Alex Stillwell, University of Louisville Trustee Scholar, University of Southern Indiana David L. Rice Scholar, Lilly Endowment at Indiana University Bloomington Scholar, University of Evansville Academic Merit, Earlham College Presidential Scholar, and DePaul University Academic Distinction. Charles Stites, IU Southeast Grenadier Gold, and University of Southern Indiana David L. Rice. Catherine Sullivan, University of Louisville Trustee Scholar, Butler University Academic Merit, Franklin College Academic Merit, IU Bloomington Provost, and Marion University Academic Merit. Riley Sutton, Hanover College, 1827. Chloe Sweeney, Hanover College Trustee Scholar, University of Indianapolis Trustee Scholar, and University of Kentucky Bluegrass Scholar. Delaney Tanner, Murray State University Provost Scholar, Butler University Academic, Bellarmine University Scarlet, University of Louisville Trustees, Miami University Red Hawk, and IU Bloomington Provost. Aubrey Taylor, Anderson University Edwards Merit, Olivet Nazarene University Academic Merit, Brescia University Centennial Scholar, Northern Illinois University Merit, Indiana Wesleyan University Deans, Murray State University Provost, Marion University Provost, University of Evansville Academic, Grace College Achievement, Indiana State University David L. Rice, Bellarmine University, Scarlet. University of Louisville, trustees. Drake University, presidential. Kansas University, KU distinction. Hollins University, Hollins recognition. Long Island University, distinction. Loyola University of New Orleans, Loyola Scholarship. University of Evansville, academic. University of San Francisco, Don Scholarship. And University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice. Ava Taylor Meredith, Hanover College, 1827. University of Louisville, trustees. And Woodford Porter and Henry Vaught Scholar. Bellarmine University, Scarlet. American University, deans. University of Kentucky, Williams Parker. St. Louis University, presidential. DePaul University, Presidential Award of Excellence, Asbury Award, and DePaul Grant. Indiana University Bloomington, O'Neill Leadership and Indiana Excellence Scholar. Indiana University Indianapolis, Adam Hayberry Presidential Scholar. Butler University, 1827 Merit, and Loyola University Chicago, Presidential Scholar. Sophia Thompson, University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice Scholar. Wesley Tronson, Spalding University. Murray State University, Merit. Braxton Turner, Ball State University, Presidential. University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice. Rolls-Holman University, Merit, and University of Louisville, trustees. Aaliyah Van Cliff, University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice. Caitlin Van Winkle, Illinois Institute of Technology, Academic Merit Scholar. Purdue University, Fort Wayne, Merit Scholar. Valparaiso University, Academic Merit, and University of Louisville, trustees. Addie Vaughn, UNC Wilmington, Athletic Scholarship. Lincoln Memorial University, Presidential. Eckerd University, Academic Merit. Callie Walker, Ball State University, Presidential. Caden Wardlaw, University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice Scholar, and University of Dayton, Academic Merit Scholar. Richie Wiglid, Drake University, Academic Merit. Western Kentucky University, Border State and Academic Scholarship. Reese Wells, University of Louisville, trustees. Malik Whitfield, University of Louisville, trustees. Trine University, Pre-Law Scholar. Millsaps College, Second Century Scholar, and Louisiana State University, Academic Merit. Grant Williams, University of Louisville, trustees. Lynn Williams, Hanover College, 1827 Scholar. University of Louisville, trustee Scholar. University of Indianapolis, Provost. University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice, and University of Evansville, Presidential. Samantha Wilson, University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice. Jackson Wynn, Bellarmine University, Scarlet Scholar. Jackson Wynn, Bellarmine University, Scarlet Scholar. Jillian Wright, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold. Savannah Wright, Bellarmine University Scarlet Scholar. University of Kentucky, William Parker Scholar, and University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice Scholar. Mars Woodward, Hanover College, Bicentennial, and Visit Scholar. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2026, 37% of them earned at least one college scholarship for a grand total of $21 million. Where's my slide at? $21,605,202. That concludes the 2026 class night. Feel free to take pictures. Congratulations again, class of 2026.